Okay, so this is the third video that I'm filming during my break. I am not supposed to be filming videos right now, bro. I am supposed to be resting, but I can't withhold this information any longer because this has been a recurring problem, a recurring dilemma that I've been getting through emails and now from people that I actually know in real life. This is a point of conflict not only on my channel, but in society in general. Now, I know a lot of you guys, a lot of my supporters are probably teenagers, or if nothing else, you're staying with your parents still. And so your parents still have some degree of authority over you, whether you like it or not. Now, I just want to put this out there. I want to put this out there because I made a video about this back in April, or maybe it was March. I don't know. It was March or April. But I don't think I really explained myself clearly enough. I think I might have given off the perception that I'm an anti-vaxxer, and that is not the case. My opinion has not changed at all. I think that it's very easy for my messages to get lost in translation. But obviously, there are people that speak out against the vaccine. There are people that are for the vaccine. I stand in the middle. I am neutral. Okay, I am not an anti-vaxxer. Have I gotten the vaccine? No, I have not. A few weeks ago, my grandma called me and she basically asked me to get the vaccine. And her reasoning was she didn't want to lose another family member. I know you guys won't know this, but I lost an uncle back in September of last year, September of 2020, to COVID. So believe me, I know that this stuff is real. Like, I'm not just going to sit here and act like this isn't happening. And I'm aware that there's new strands and everything like that. I don't keep up with the news, but it's impossible to avoid that type of news these days. You hear it around, you hear it everywhere. You can't go out in public without hearing about this stuff. So I'm somewhat in tune with what's going on. But here's my stance. A lot of people are telling me that their parents are trying to force them to get the vaccines. Now, I understand that this can be very concerning, especially if you're an anti-vaxxer. And I'm sorry that you have to be in that situation. I don't think that your parents should be able to force you to do anything like that. But at the same time, like I said earlier, if you're still with your parents, and especially if you're young, and you're not making enough money to go live on your own, they do have some degree of authority over you. Now, here's what I think. Okay, to me, the reason why I haven't taken the vaccine is not because I'm an anti-vaxxer, but it's because I have absolute, unwavering faith in the way that I take care of my body. It has nothing to do with the vaccine. There's no conspiracy behind it, any of that. I don't think there's anything wrong with the vaccine personally. I've seen other people around me take it. At first, I was very skeptical. Of course I'd be skeptical. It's a brand new vaccine that nobody's taken. Of course, I'm gonna be a little cautious. I'm gonna be wary because I take care of my body and I wouldn't want to throw all of that work away for a shot. That didn't make sense to me, but now I've seen people around me. I've seen my parents, my sister. I've seen a lot of family members, friends. I've seen people take it. And I promise you, they're fine. They're fine. It's just like any other vaccine, just like the flu vaccine. You take the flu vaccine. Of course, there may be certain cases where people take these vaccines and then they die. But I mean, that's so rare that if you're young and you're healthy, you have nothing to worry about. Here's my thing though. I think that first of all, it's very hypocritical of people to try to press others into getting the vaccines when I would venture to say that 90% of those people don't take care of their bodies, which is why they felt it so necessary to go and get the vaccines. They don't take care of their bodies. They don't do basic shit, basic, regular stuff to take care of their bodies. They're not going to the gym. They're not eating healthy. They're not going outside and getting sun. They're not taking vitamins. They're not doing anything to take care of themselves. Of course, they're going to have that level of fear in them. I haven't had a vaccine at all, including the flu vaccine. since probably 7th grade. 7th grade. I'm 21 years old. I haven't had the flu since I was in 4th grade. I haven't been sick in like 3 years now, probably since I was in high school, or if not, maybe the year after I graduated, 2018. So yeah, about 3 years. Haven't been sick in 3 years. I'm good because I take care of myself. No vaccines. I don't even take medicine. I don't take medicine. I don't take Tylenol. I don't take any of that stuff. None of that. None of that is necessary for me. My medicine is the foundational work that I do on my body. I drink a gallon of water a day. I eat very clean. I take cold showers. I exercise. What else do I do? I go outside. I get some sun. Like, I'm taking good care of myself. I'm getting enough rest. I'm managing my stress levels, meditating. I take care of myself inside and out. And that is why I have faith that I don't need the vaccine. Now, with that being said, I'm not an anti-vaxxer. If your parents are forcing you to take the vaccine, there's one of two things you can do in that situation. You can either negotiate with them, maybe tell them that you just want to wait an extra year or something like that, just for the vaccine to get more developed or something like that. Or you can just go and take the vaccine. Just go and take the vaccine, bro. Like, if you're really taking care of yourself like that. See, my thing is this. I know that I would be fine if I took the vaccine. I know that because I know that I would be fine if I actually got COVID. If I know I could withstand COVID, what difference does a vaccine make? All it is a small injection of that same thing that my body is built to withstand. So, with that being said, at this point, if you're letting the vaccine create that much fear in you, at that point, you are in the same vibration. You are at that same vibrational level as the people who are trying to press you into taking the vaccine. This video is probably going to get hella dislikes, bro. All types of dislikes. But you guys need that injection of truth in you. You create your reality, and you create it with your frequency. If you allow yourself to be fearful of the vaccine, if you feel like the vaccine is going to harm you permanently, what do you think is going to happen? Your body is going to respond in kind. It's the placebo effect. It's manifestation at work. If you give somebody a sugar pill and you tell them that that pill will cure their cold or whatever sickness they may have, if their belief system is strong enough, it will. It's going to work, even though the pill doesn't have anything in it that's supposed to actually cure it scientifically, because your mind is extremely powerful. It is extremely powerful. And I believe that that's why I haven't gotten COVID. I haven't gotten COVID. Or if I have, I've been asymptomatic because, like I said earlier, I take good care of my body. I treat my body like a temple. I don't cut corners with my health. That's not something that you should do. See, a lot of people, they cut corners on their health. They're out here drinking alcohol, smoking cigarettes, getting 5 hours of sleep, not going to the gym, not working out at all, eating junk food, and then they want to go and get a vaccine and think that that's going to make everything okay. No, it's not. You're going to get sick. You're still going to get sick. It may not be with COVID, but you're going to get something. And when you do get something, your body won't be able to fight it off because you're not giving yourself the fuel, the materials that you need. This is just basic logic, honestly. This is basic logic. Take care of your body and you don't need the vaccine. But like I said, on the flip side of that, it goes both ways. If you're taking good care of your body, the vaccine won't do anything to you. You'll be okay. I promise you, you will be all right. Unless you have some type of pre-existing condition that may affect the way that your body processes the vaccine, you're going to be good. You're going to be good as long as you're taking care of yourself. Either way, whether you take it or not, you're going to be fine. And that's why I haven't taken it, because it's not necessary for me. If I take the vaccine, okay, I just got the vaccine, but that doesn't change anything. I know that my body is still able to withstand anything. Anything. I have supreme faith in that. I don't get sick. I don't get sick, bro. Like, I promise y'all, I'm so serious about this, man. When you take care of your body and especially take care of your mind and get rid of those belief systems that are rooted in fear, it's amazing what your body is capable of. It's absolutely astonishing. You can literally heal yourself with just your mind. And I know a lot of people, they're going to be skeptical of that. And if you are, that's cool. I don't blame you. Because until you've actually put this into practice, yeah, it's hard to believe. But your mind is very, very strong. It's extremely strong. But if you're letting yourself succumb to that fear, the fear that that vaccine is going to damage you, is going to harm you in any way, what do you think is going to happen? You create your own reality. You see, most of the anti-vaxxers, they're a part of the spiritual community, which I would consider myself, in a sense, to be a part of the spiritual community as well. I'm a spiritual person. I'm a spiritual being. The core foundational principle of spirituality is the idea that you create your own reality. You cannot be a victim of their vaccine. Their vaccine can't do anything to you unless you allow it to with your belief systems. It all starts in here, in your mind. It all starts in your mind. But are you willing to do that inner work? Are you willing to do that inner work and set yourself up to the point where no matter what happens, you're good? Because you have faith. You have faith in the way that you take care of your body. You have faith in your purpose. You have faith that you're going to be okay no matter what. If your parents are trying to make you get that vaccine, go and get it. Go and get it. But make sure that you cleanse yourself of those fearful belief systems. And likewise to the people who are pro-vaccine. If you've gotten the vaccine, make sure that you cleanse yourself of those belief systems rooted in fear. Because if you think that vaccine is going to save you from your own negative belief systems, you got another thing coming to you. You're in for a rude awakening. And I'm not saying that to instill more fear in you. I'm saying that to bring awareness, to help you shine your light, your inner light, on those belief systems. Because that's where it starts. The real virus is fear. The real virus is fear. Mind y'all, I'm probably not going to get monetized for this video. I'm not going to get monetized for this video. I'm supposed to be on my break. I'm damn near making this video for free. Because this is very powerful stuff. This doesn't just apply to the vaccine. This applies to any situation, but I want to make it relevant in the context of everyone's lives right now, because a lot of people are going through this dilemma. Nobody can force you. Well, let me rephrase that. Your parents can force you to take the vaccine, yes. Schools can force you, jobs can force you to take the vaccine. They can set that up as a wall that you have to climb over in order to enter into that space. But your parents aren't forcing you to have these belief systems rooted in fear. They may be trying to project their belief systems rooted in fear onto you. But little do you know, you have belief systems rooted in fear within you already. And your parents are just a reflection of that. If you're truly faithful, that you're fine, that you take care of your body, prove it. Prove it. Go and take the vaccine like your parents want you to. Go do it. You'll be fine as long as you have that faith. That vaccine is not going to do anything to you. You'll be all right. And on the flip side of that, to all the people who have taken the vaccine and believe that they're morally righteous, but they're smoking a pack a day, hey man, I don't even think I need to say anything to you, because I think you know where I'm going with this. Get your life together, man. It starts in your mind. The real virus is fear. The real virus is fear. Cleanse your mind, cleanse your soul, and adopt belief systems that are actually genuinely beneficial to you in your life.